Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Eastbourne Fisherman. So for the last couple of weeks, as you guys have seen, I haven't been doing too well on the beach, I'm afraid. Which has been pretty poor, isn't it, to be fair? Pretty poor, should I say. So I've dragged Olivia out of bed at 4 in the morning. We're now down at Seaford beach, a bit of a change of venue, and we're going to give it a go, aren't we? Yeah? You bought your own fishing rod today.
Yep.
To show your dad up. And Dad's got his rod as well, so we're going to fish two rods. Olivia's going to fish her rod, and I'm going to fish my rod, and we're just going to have a fish really. I don't think there's any kind of targeted fish really, is there? No, we're just going to have a fish, try and redeem ourselves. And like I said, I brought Olivia along for emotional support, so if I don't catch any fish, you're going to end up getting soaked in my tears. How do you feel about that? Right, and no further ado, let's crack on and do some fishing, I think. Yeah? Let's rock and roll. Right then folks, so baits wise for tonight into the morning session, we're fishing now early morning into the light. So we got some worms which are there, various different worms, packets of worms in there, so we'll give them a blast. And then I've got some squid here. I'm going to use the same tactics as we did on the last video I did, just using the standard 2-hook clip down, and we'll just fire them out every now and then and see if we can pick up some fish. Small size 2 hooks. Just to scratch around. Right, so just nice and simple baits then, just a single worm, just to start the session off with. Let's cast them out and we'll see if the fish wanna play ball tonight. And away we go. How are we doing, Olivia?
Yeah.
Yeah? Keep reeling it, mate, keep reeling it. Right, and so I can't take her anywhere. First cast. And we get this nice little micro bass. How do you feel about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool, man. That is absolutely cool. Well, you're beating Dad, so.
I thought
It was a whiting at first. Yeah, nah, I thought it was as well. Absolutely awesome fish. Look at that. Awesome. Look at that. Wow.
What is that?
It's top fin. Absolutely fantastic fish. I absolutely love bass, but this one is miles too small. We'll get a measurement for you for your records, Olivia, and then we'll get them back in the sea, and hopefully try and catch a bigger one. But well done, mate. That's a good start, isn't it? Absolutely awesome. Right then, so I've only gone and done it. I thought I was going to get my butt kicked in this session. Usually whenever I bring you out, you do me in a wrong, don't you? You proper embarrass me. But, my friends, I've just reeled into this absolutely cracking place. Look at the size of that. Look at the size. Look at the size of that. That is definitely a decent fish, I think, to be fair. Over the last couple of sessions we've had, I'm actually happy to see a nice sized place. Absolutely fantastic. Happy days, mate, happy days. Right, let's get a quick measurement and we'll carry on with some fishing. What a result. Awesome. Right then folks, here it is. And we got about 34 centimetres on that one. Give or take a centimetre or two. Right, so daylight is breaking. One small bass for Olivia and a place for Dad so far. What an awesome view, man. Absolutely fantastic. Just having a quick look round then. And darkness over this side. What a great way to spend the morning with my daughter. Right, so I've sent Olivia up the tide line just to go and have a look, see if she can find any treasure. What you found, Olivia?
I don't know what these are called. Cuttlefish.
Yeah, cuttlefish bones. So we found loads of cuttlefish bones. Oh my goodness, got pockets full of stuff as well.
And
some shells. That's cool. What else have you found? Some more shells. Let's have a look at them shells. Some of them shells are pretty cool actually. That's a nice shell, that is. I like that one.
There's this one.
That's cool.
I got this one. Then just some broken ones.
Like a whole treasure box of stuff. What else did you find? You found Dad some fishing weights, didn't you? So let's have a look at them. Found some. There's a couple of lures on there. Don't know what they are. Look like they're from a boat rig of some sort. So you've got a couple of lures on there.
Little fish.
Glow lures. We'll cut them off and use them again. And then we've got a couple of leads there which we can donate to the kids' rehoming project that Dad does. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? So well done for that. only one quick bit of advice for fishing Seaford beach is that because it's such a vast open beach with no groins, there's a lot of people that like to come down here and walk dogs. So my advice is, if you're fishing during the day especially, is to pitch up as close to the sea as you possibly can, so there's no walkway underneath your rods or anything, so people can't walk under your rods and so on and so forth. So yeah, obviously we're now fishing from the dark into the light, it's not too bad, but come 8 or 9 o'clock it will be packed down here with people walking dogs, especially as it's the weekend. So yeah, just be cautious of other people that want to use the beach really. Right guys, so the sun is now coming up over there somewhere. It's turned to daylight. Swimmers have arrived on the beach next to us, but you know, we're just enjoying the day. Absolutely beautiful out, isn't it, Olivia? Yeah. But what we're going to do now is we're going to do some cooking. I've mentioned these in the videos I've done previously. These here, little Fire Dragon hex burners, and what we're going to do is just do some cooking on that. And I've got some nice beef ravioli. We're going to have it on the beach. Hey, let's do it. Right, so that is absolutely steaming now. I think we're pretty much ready done. Just going to take the lid off. Wow, look at that. Absolutely awesome. Right, and so we just made our grub. I'm going to get Olivia to give it a try. It's a bit hot. Then you tell me what you think. Right? Oh my goodness. What do you reckon? Is that alright? Yeah? So we're going to chow down on this. And then I've got to change the baits over. Olivia's going to eat this. And then we'll have a couple more casts, and I think we're pretty much done, haven't we? Hey, got a nice quick short overnight session. Cool. I think I might have this all to myself actually. Right then folks, so my prayers have been answered. I have managed to, not massive, but they're still decent fish. I'm pretty happy. Compared to the last couple of sessions in Eastbourne, I'm pretty happy we moved location and I bagged a couple more fish. If I can pick them up, because my rig is a bit tangled here. Good, so it looks like a baby's mobile. Right, there we go, got a nice little bass there. A little bit bigger than Olivia's, I might have to ask, but you know, I'm not going to boast about it. And then we got a nice codling there. Absolutely awesome. Happy days, man. Happy days. Happy days. Definitely not a keeper. Definitely 100% not a keeper. We'll get some measurements and we'll get these guys back in. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. So the codling just under 35 centimetres, and the bass slightly bigger than Olivia's. Right then folks, and there it is right over there, the sun coming up in the distance, absolutely glorious. Looks like it's going to be an absolutely awesome day. We've got a couple more casts left and then I think we're going to be done. Right, and left hand rod's definitely giving us a couple of nice twitches. Right, so unfortunately I reeled into nothing. I had an absolutely cracking bite, absolutely cracking. Nothing, just nothing. So I'm guessing I probably got pulled into a snag or something like that. Olivia's winding in her rod now. Doing a pretty good job to be fair. If you hold it up here a little bit, you need to hold your arm straight. So that one needs to be straight and then wind. There we go. So Olivia's reeling in her rod now. This is her last wheel in. And then we're going to leave Dad's rod out at distance for a couple more casts, and then I think that's it. We're going to pack in and call it a day. But Olivia's done really good today. I've taught her, you know, how to thread the line through the eyes. She's done a bit of baiting up as well. and casting and reeling in herself. So doing really good actually, really proud of her. Yeah, so just reeling in the last rig now, or the last cast now. It's coming in, let's go and have a look. Keep reeling, Olivia, Dad will see if we got anything. Do we have a fish on here? Just reeling in the last rig now. Wow, that definitely went into my Wellington. Oh, it's coming in, it's coming in. She's reeling it in. Unfortunately, on this occasion, we are bare. Right then, so last couple of casts are out now. It's turned out to be an absolutely glorious morning down here in Seaford. I've really enjoyed this session, to be fair. Spending time with my daughter on the beach and you know, catching a couple of fish. What's not to like? Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, last couple of casts then are going to go out. We're going to use just my rod, get some distance on the casts, and then hopefully we'll be able to pull in a couple more fish to end the session off and round off this this awesome little trip that we've had. Right, so I've just put the last cast of the day out now. That is the last cast. I said that about 10 times now, but that is definitely the last cast. Right, so I've got Olivia to walk the high tide line, and she's come back with this is what she's found over the course of the morning that we've been here. So we've got a couple of little lures here. Like I said, I'll break those down and give them away to kids and things like that in a job lot or something. We got some lead weights there as well, and a grip lead in there as well we might be able to recover. So well done, mate, pretty good.